Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? A gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Monday, October 14th, and it is 4:08 in the AM. Check this out. I'm going to share one of my pet peeves. Yes, I did say peeves. The inability to communicate. That drives me nuts. Or the unwillingness to communicate. How about I phrase it like that? And I'm saying this to talk about the people that we have in our lives who, whenever they experience something that brings them a little level of discomfort, rather than talking through it and working through it, they ignore it. Like, when in any point in history did not talking about something prevent it from happening? If anything, it happened with a certain level of intensity because you saw it happening and you ignored it or you walked away from it. I want you to think about that. Now, if I see somebody swinging a bat at me, at me, which very well may happen at any point in time because I'm upset them. Funny how the truth really annoys people. But if I see somebody swinging a bat at me, if I pay attention, I can see them getting the bat. I can see them preparing to swing the bat. In my mind, I can pose some preemptive strategies. You see where I'm going with this? But because we don't talk about things, oh, this makes me uncomfortable, or with that, I'm going to walk away. Because we don't talk about things, we think we've resolved things, but we store them in the back of our mind to be anxious about because we know it's coming. That is, I want to say, polite avoidance. That is a strained sense of peace, a disconnected, dysfunctional agreement, dysfunctional harmony. You've heard me use many of these phrases. And that's because we tend to ignore things rather than face them head on. God did not give us a spirit of fear. Amen. I want you to think about that. We have power and authority. We just forget about it and choose not to use it. Or because we have an immature faith, we have not developed that sense. Amen. So I want you to think about the next time you choose to walk away from something because it makes you uncomfortable. I want you to stand there and face it head on. And as we tell little kids, use your words. Hey, this makes me uncomfortable. Or, hey, this brings me a little bit of anxiety, and I know I'm not supposed to have anxiety, but I'm feeling uncomfortable because. And then you explain your positioning. A couple of things are going to happen when you explain your position. One, the offending party will either choose to cease the conversation and or apologize for the level of conversation. And two, if this person does not cease the conversation or correct themselves or correct their positioning, you know what you're dealing with. So you're prepared for battle. Amen. It's time for us to stop tiptoeing around walking on eggshells, nursing resentments and backbiting, and stand 10 toes down on business. Call it out. The enemy does not like to be exposed. The enemy loves to operate covertly. And when you call him or her out, the story changes and the enemy runs. Now they'll run to the next group of people and bad mouth and bad rap you. Hey, but it is what it is. You called it out.